blooming Mars, or colonization of Earth. For millennia, Mars was a vibrant green jewel, home to a highly advanced civilization. Martians, standing 5 meters tall, lived for 1,300 years, their lives rich with knowledge and innovation. Our story begins with a young Martian, just 137 years old, named Kyle. Kale was a student at the University of Farm, residing in a city of 509 million Martians, a small town by Martian standards, yet a marvel of high-rises and abundant plant life. Our planet was governed by a single, benevolent artificial intelligence, a system born from centuries of conflict when Mars was divided into many nations. This AI not only unified us, but also eradicated aging and disease, granting us unparalleled longevity. However, with prosperity came a new challenge: a rapidly growing population. Kanel's father was a pilot for a company that transported Martians, scientists, and explorers to a distant, untamed world, Earth, a planet teeming with colossal wild creatures we called dinosaurs. Earth was a planet without a natural satellite, its days a mere 18 hours long, and its gravity incredibly powerful. Kale's mother worked in biolabs, studying these magnificent creatures and Earth's unique flora. Dinosaurs did not survive the journey to Mars, so studies were conducted either on Earth's surface in Martian-built labs or in orbital facilities. Staying on Earth was dangerous, permitted for no more than a month due to the strain on the Martian body. After each visit, Martians underwent rehabilitation in an orbital lab ship. The powerful gravity made flights to Earth incredibly energy-intensive. Our scientists developed anti-magnetic engines, different from those on Mars, to counteract this. Using Earth's materials, we constructed colossal pyramids, serving as launch pads, with Martian-fabricated runways on their 4 sides. As Mars' population continued to soar, the government made a momentous decision to harness Earth's abundant resources. This sparked the first whispers of dissent among Martians who had visited Earth, those who had grown fond of the dinosaurs. The government, however, convinced the populace that exploration was paramount. Kale, looking determined, boards a colonization ship along with many other Martians. The colonization of Earth began. Kale, driven by curiosity and a sense of duty, also embarked on the journey. Resource extraction commenced, but the planet's strong magnetic field remained a significant obstacle to long-term habitation. The government conceived of a monumental project to create a moon for Earth. This satellite, they believed, would diminish Earth's magnetic field, allowing Martians to inhabit the planet more freely and serve as a research hub. Construction began in orbit around Mars, slowly progressing towards Earth. But the results were not as expected. Earth's temperature plummeted, leading to a global cooling. While the magnetic field diminished, the cold devastated the dinosaur population. Many perished. The survivors migrated to warmer regions. This unforeseen catastrophe fractured the relationship between Martians and their government, igniting open conflict. Although the diminished magnetic field allowed Martians to stay longer on Earth, it was not the solution they had hoped for. Desperate for a workforce that could thrive on Earth, the government made another controversial decision: to create a new species. Shorter, more resilient beings that could withstand Earth's conditions. Humans. These first humans, like Martians, were engineered to be immortal, living for 1,300 years. Humans began to work on Earth under Martian supervision, But a new problem emerged. The surviving dinosaurs, once magnificent, now attacked both humans and mining equipment with increasing ferocity. After heated debates, the government decided to eradicate the dinosaurs using thermonuclear bombs. Cahill, along with the growing number of Martians, formed an opposition, fighting against their own government. The blow was canceled. Dinosaurs were in complete poverty. Work resumed on Earth, but the strike was carried out. The dinosaurs were utterly destroyed. Humans, witnessing the destruction and injustice, joined Cahill's resistance. In response, the Martian government created a new generation of humans, but this time they introduced a gene for aging, limiting their lifespan to 109 years. They also engineered new Earth animals to appease the dissenting Martians, but it was too late. Cahill and the resistance launched a full-scale war against the Martian government. The conflict was catastrophic. Mars itself was destroyed. Millions of Martians, anticipating the war, had sought refuge in vast underground bunkers, designed for millions of years of life until Mars could heal. Cahill, with a small part of the resistance, departed to explore other planets, leaving Earth behind forever. The first-generation humans, left to their own devices, became the gods of their own planet. They settled on the artificial moon, and from there began to govern the second generation of humans, shaping a new destiny for Earth.